What's going on, you guys? It is Outdoor Maniac here again with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the brake cable because mine unfortunately broke, and I just got the replacement part, so we're going to put that on there. So let's get started. So to start off, I'm going to take all of these zip ties and cut them off. Okay, so now that all of the zip ties are off, it's pretty easy. I could just take the cable out. See, cable. So I'm gonna come up to the brake handle now, and I have to get the cable out of the actual handle itself. So I'm gonna have to take the handle off to do that. So I'm gonna use this Phillips head screw, and then on the bottom there is an 8mm bolt, and I'm gonna unscrew that right now off camera. Okay, so now that the screw's out, I can go ahead and pull out the lever, turn it upside down, and then I'm going to move the cable to that slot, and then the cable can just kind of pop out just like so. So now I have the brake handle and then the cable by itself. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to unscrew this part right here. So now with that unscrewed, what I can do is I can take this part and then just feed it through there like that, and then it comes off. And that's it for right here for now. So back to the other side, you got the cable, and then I could just literally pull it out. Okay, so right now I'm gonna prep this new cable. Okay, so I got the new hardware, and this goes right by the brake drum. This is what attaches to the brake drum. So I'm gonna unscrew this little nut. Okay, and then I'm going to take this off, and you're gonna leave the spring on there. And then now we can go install it onto the bike itself. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to reattach the brake lever here. And it's basically the same order as you took it off with. So you're going to put the cable in here like so, flip it around, and just go like that. And then I'm going to take the old hardware. Okay, so now that this assembly's back installed, I'm going to reinstall this bolt that goes right in this hole that we took out with a Phillips head screwdriver. So we're going to take the bolt, put it through, wiggle it around. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to hand thread on the bolt that goes underneath. And I'm going to take a Phillips head screwdriver and then an 8mm wrench, and then tighten down that bolt. So I'm doing this one-handed, guys, so just bear with me. It's not as easy as it seems here. So tighten down this bolt. Now you don't want it to like tighten it too tight until the bolt stops moving. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is you want to get it tight enough, but you don't want to get it snug, so that you can kind of spin it still, so it's free. But you don't want too much movement in up or down. This just makes sure that you could still move the handle, because if I were to tighten this all the way down, it wouldn't move. So that's the reason why I didn't tighten that all the way. Okay, so now with this done, I'm going to move on to the other side of the bike so I can route the cable and then install it on the actual drum itself. Okay, so now we're at the wheel, and I'm just gonna roughly route this cable. So cable, and then there's a little bracket right here that I'm gonna have to put this screw through, like so. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to go get that attachment and then the nut that I took off to prep that screw. So I have this hardware right here that I'm going to put on the screw, but first off, my spring fell off, so I'm gonna reattach that, put that right there. And this little slot right here, and the actual drum handle, I guess you could call it, that's where that goes. So before I put that hardware on there, this cable kept moving, obviously, because it's not secure. So what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna put a zip tie right here just to hold it in place. Like so. Okay, so now that won't move, I'm gonna go head over back to the drum and finish that part of the job. Okay, so we're back at the screw and the drum brake on the wheel, and I'm going to take the screw, put it through that hole, find my bolt, okay, so now that bolt is on, it's pretty much done. I'm going to tighten this bolt more so that this is tensioned, so that I still have tension in my handle when I brake. And then after I'm done doing that, we can finish zip tying this line to the frame. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.